Page 39, the steam iron. I have a little thing up at the top say practice slowly. I don't know what slowly is. Slowly means slower than fast, I guess. I could do a whole video on how to practice. There's different ways of practicing, but you're going to have to develop your own system. The thing here I want to talk about though is the staccatos. This is a staccato study. Or we could say it is a staccato etude. An etude is a study piece. In the right hand, at the beginning of this, you see all those dots. That's the staccato sign. So you're going to play them short. I tend to play my staccatos very short. The idea is that it's not just separated. That's a long staccato. I want a shorter staccato, so I recommend you just pluck the key. My teacher, when I was young, when I was a little kid, taught me staccatos. She called them hot stove notes, because if you touched a hot stove, you wouldn't touch it for very long, and that's what these are. Some people will try and just go down and back up, and I found that doesn't work very well, especially on some passages, so I just pluck it. Now, all the notes aren't staccato. If you look at the last measure, the first line, those aren't staccato. Just these first three measures. Now go down to the third line. We get the left hand gets to do it. Now with the thumb, you can't pluck it so much with the thumb because the thumb is sideways. It doesn't work to pluck. So you have to go down and up with the thumb. And again, the last measure of the third and fourth line, those are not staccato. This is a good piece. Please work on it until you can get it smooth and even. Well, you should do that with all these pieces. Don't be in a hurry to go through them. If there's certain things you're not getting, maybe you can get it the second time you go through the book. And yes, you should go through the book more than once if you don't have a teacher. So let's try this out. 4/4 time, we're back in the key of G major. You see there's one sharp in the key signature. And the the hand position, yeah, if you look at it, right hand is third finger on B, so that's going to put you here. And the left hand, you have the chord, you have the G and a D, that's here, this G position. Well, ain't that handy? I'll give us 4 counts, so let's play this together. You can bring out the melody. That is the right hand for the first 2 lines, and the left hand for the second 2 lines, except for the last measure of each line. Every line, the last measure, it's the right hand has the melody. Confusing, but that's what they've done. I didn't do it. They did it. It's not my fault. 1, 2, ready, go. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.